Before we get into today's video, we're pleased to say we currently have a range of used electric Volkswagens on offer starting from £399 per month. Hi, my name's Julian. I am one of the sales consultants for Tangelo. What we have behind me is the VW ID.3 Pro Performance. We do have these currently in our stock. The ID.3 Pro Performance was voted the best electric vehicle car of 2021. And looking at it, you can see why. I mean, apart from its lovely, sleek design, it's got so many advanced safety mechanisms inside. It's very, very spacious as well. Before I take you on a walk around of the exterior of the vehicle, first and foremost, we have to talk about the color. This color is the McKenna turquoise. And as you have to agree with me, it is a striking blue. You know, the color really does pop. If the McKenna turquoise is not your cup of tea, I don't want you to be worried. Here at Tangelo, we've got different specs of the ID.3 in different colors. So starting with the front of the ID.3, as you can see, we have the matrix LED front lights. We have the lovely integrated front light bar. And then also we have the very prominent VW logo. So moving now to the side of the ID.3. If we look closely, we can see the sleekness of the vehicle, as I mentioned earlier. VW, like always, brand their cars, and we can see right here, this is the Pro Performance, as mentioned before. If we look closely as well, we have the contrast between the turquoise and the black, and you have to admit, it looks very, very striking. If we come down here, we have the 18-inch aerial wheels. And on this side of the vehicle, we do have the opening for the charger, and it's simply operated by push-in, and it lifts up for you. So the question that everybody asks when they are buying an electric vehicle is how far can it go? Now this model has the 58 kilowatt battery inside it, and VW have calculated, and it does do a whopping 217 miles on a single charge. Its 0 to 80% charge on a super fast charging station is as little as 40 minutes, so very, very quick. If we take a further look at the exterior of the car itself, we can see that it is a compact hatchback and it is more suited for the urban lifestyle. But saying that, it's super comfortable and a nice relaxing drive. So moving on to the rear of the ID.3, first and foremost, you can see that lovely sleekness following on from the front to the rear. We have the lovely two-tone again between the McKenna turquoise and also the black. And when it comes to the features of the rear, as you can see, we've got the lovely brake lights on both sides, and they don't encroach too far onto the frame of the boot. We also have the very prominent VW logo, and then underneath there we have the model ID.3. So moving on to the boot of the ID.3. We do have a very, very well-sized boot with the ID.3. VW give it at 385 litres, and of course that can be increased with the lowering of the back seats. So moving on to the interior of the ID.3, the first thing which really strikes when you get in here is the minimal clutter and also the look of the vehicle itself. You know, it's almost bordering on quite futuristic, like a lot of the electric vehicles are going these days. In regards to head height, I'm not the tallest person in the world, but it is very, very comfortable in here as well. So this particular ID.3 is of the family pack styling. If we have a look here, we have the two-tone of the grey of the seats, and these are also styled differently. And then above us, which is probably one of the main features of this particular ID.3, we do have the panoramic sunroof, which is operated by a little switch. So another nice feature about the ID.3 is that it does come with, on the driver's side and also the front passenger side, as we can see here, nice comfortable armrest for those nice long drives. Moving on to the infotainment parts of the ID.3. As you expect with the majority of electric vehicles these days and the majority of modern cars, they are absolutely rammed in regards to high tech and also the fine details, and the ID.3 is not letting us down in that aspect. This has everything that you can think of to make your life a lot more comfortable in the car. Everything from your sat nav through to climate control, heated seats, both driver and also passenger. And then we do have every other feature in regards to defogging the windows, warming your hands, cooling your feet, and many more features. And in front of me here, we have the 5-inch screen, which on my current screen at the moment is showing all the information I need to keep me safe on the road. Like with every car manufacturer, safety is of paramount importance, and Volkswagen are no different with this ID3. I'm not going to bore you to death with every single safety feature in here. However, this ID3 is rammed with so many. But if to give you a brief overview of what this ID3 has, it has its ABS as standard, it does have the adaptive cruise control. As long as that, it does have the front and rear parking sensors with the lane departure warning system, and also, which is quite clever, is the road sign displays. So here we are in the back of the ID3. As you can see, first and foremost, it is very spacious back here, especially for a compact hatchback like this is. It's very stylish back here and also very crisp, just like with the front of the vehicle. A few features of the rear which must be noted. First and foremost, if you do have children, you do have ISOFIX as standard, and they are obviously on both of the seats. 2 ports for phone chargers. So in conclusion, the ID3 is a worthy contender in the ever-growing electric vehicle market within the UK, with its high-tech safety features, its futuristic design, and also that lovely sleekness on the exterior. If this particular ID3 or another one in the range, for example, takes your interest, please do get in contact with either myself or one of my other colleagues in the sales department, and we're more than happy to talk you through potential part exchanging your current vehicle. We can talk about different finance options, and if you are interested, we can even book a test drive or just a walk around of the vehicle. So if this is of any interest to you, please do get in contact, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.